What?
The sun's coming closer.
Oh, yeah?
The sun's getting closer.
Alright, guys. We did a thing. You guys know what we did?
What?
Does anyone know what we did?
I know.
I know.
What we do?
You say.
You say.
You say.
No, you say. Hey,
Fine.
I know.
What?
We are going to buy a house.
You got it! You got it. We're bought a house. And we're currently inside the house. We're currently living in the house, but we're not going to show you it to you yet. We're going to go to the bank and get the money.
Get my nails done.
Get the nails done. Wabi sabi. Get the nails done. Deposit the money with the title company. Sign the paperwork.
And I know it is.
See our best friends. And then I'll show you the house. Until then, what do you guys want to do? You got something you want to say?
Yeah. We did go jump.
Yeah, because why can't we jump, Haley?
Oh, yeah.
Because we have to get back home and don't jump.
Because we got a trampoline. There we go. All right, let's get started in the day. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! All right, kids. What did we just do?
Got my nails done.
Let's show 'em.
Which one?
All of them.
All right, Kinsey, or Haley,
Yeah.
what did we just get done doing?
Doing some work.
We did work.
Yeah.
We bought the house.
Yeah.
Zach, what'd you do?
This.
Hey, so we were at Kroger, and a man brought you some Christmas gifts. You want to show him your Christmas gifts the man at Kroger gave you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Tar.
Car? What'd you get, Zach?
Red tar.
You got a
I
red
got
car?
pink tar because it's my favorite color.
Oh.
And yellow one.
I
Fun.
got a Christmas gift, too.
Where?
They said Merry Christmas at the nail place. Some lotion. In orange. I love orange.
All it is, we'll buy a house.
We bought a house.
You want to do what?
All done.
What, Haley?
Hey, Mom, I want to see hello orange.
Oh, you want to see my gift?
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, so now we're on our way home. We did all the errands. We have people coming over, and we're gonna have some food to make, or pizza. I think we're eating pizza.
Eating some pizza.
Eat some pizza. So now,
Celebrate.
let's go home. Let's do that, and then I'll kind of show you around the house a little bit, and then some.
Don't mind the mess.
Don't mind the mess, and I'll show you some photos of what it looked like before we got there. So here we go. Okay, we're in the house that we just bought. This is a third of the house. It's actually a duplex with a 2-car garage. So the current renters who are still staying in the other side are still moving out. So I can't show you that side yet, or the 2-car garage because they have it packed full of stuff. But eventually it'll be one big house because that's what we're gonna do with it. So here's the side we're in right now. And we have stuff everywhere because we just, the place was a mess. And we have a lot of stuff. So, but we have it set up for us. It's coming home right now. Zach? Oh yeah, check. Hey, bud.
Huh?
Hey, turn around. Let me look at your stitches. See, you got stitches. He fell. Anyways, you a big boy. So this would be our kitchen. There's our Christmas tree. Here's Haley eating pizza. Is pizza good? Good. And this is the kids' loft up here. I'll show you it. This is fun because this is what it looks like currently. You get to see us. We're gonna vlog the whole experience. So here's the kids' area. Whoa, they're gonna have a TV and stuff up here. Gotta fix that. But yeah, so we got 12-foot ceilings in this side. What do you have to show them? Well, hey, let me come down the stairs first. I'm too big for your little stairs. Go on down, so I can go.
I'm just trying to show you up there.
All right, well let me get down first. Okay. You want to show me something?
Yeah, come up here.
Okay.
I found something for our TV.
follow you in. Here's my little desk area. I'll wait for them. That's gonna work for now. Make do for now.
And I found something over there.
Did you find an outlet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for where I plug a TV up and your
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
You excited?
Found it. Yeah, I found it. Please.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so here's the bathroom and laundry room. So the people who were renting here had cats and dogs. And the cats and dogs tore the floors up really bad. So we have those air purifiers. This is where the laundry room's gonna go. We're gonna do a all-in-one thing. This is the kids' bathroom, actually. There's our backyard. I'll show you guys that later. Our bathtub, little sink. So actually, this would be our permanent kitchen because we have two of everything. So this would be our kitchen, and dining room area is gonna be right here where my desk is at. And this would just be the kids' bathroom, and then their hangout. And then this is all of our bedroom right now. Anyway, so when we move out, though, this will be just the kids' bedroom. So let's ignore the mess. But I got He-Man on, so when they get done eating, they're watching He-Man. But yeah, our Christmas decorations we put up. It's fun, you know. They have a huge closet. I mean, they get a massive closet. These are big movable walls. So the pulls and their own sliders. So yeah, alright, no food in here, baby. Oh, so this is their room. It's all of our rooms for now. And this is that. So, as we unlock new sections of the house, I will show you the rest of the house. Is this the Christmas tree? Thank you. Okay. So that is that. Well, here's out the big windows. Light it. There's one of the renter's cars, and all the junk that got left behind. I'm still picking it all up. Anyways, this is that. So here, I'm gonna show you some photos that we took when we first got here and tell you some crazy stories. What's today? The 10th. I think we closed on the 22nd. So it's been that many days since I started making this video. And what happened, let me explain. Things are probably gonna look a little different now, but let me explain. So it started getting very cold because it was December. Christmas time, you have New Year's, all the get-togethers, all the presents. We got 2 kids and like 4 different houses or families, whatever you have to go to and visit, and you get all these different presents from all those different places. So it got a little crazy really fast. Plus the cold, plus there's a lot of work that has to be done in the house. It's not like a perfect house, as you can tell. And so there's things that whenever we had some downtime between the rain and the freezing cold and just having to move furniture and move items and make this repair, make that repair so fast and make it like way more livable than it was. As far as cleaning too, like cleaning wise, yeah, you should have seen it. I think I have some photos, so if I have photos, I'll post them somewhere. We'll see if we can get around to that. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, how we're gonna do this is I took notes on my phone from the first day, and I'm gonna explain to you everything that's happened on that first day. That's like, whoa. And hopefully it kind of explains a couple things here and there. And then I'll show you around the house after almost 1 month being in here. So this isn't quite a 1 month update, but a lot has happened in this last month. So let's get started. Okay. First things first, this is a duplex that we bought. So with that said, you know, there was renters living here for years, and this is one house, and where we're currently living is in the other house of the duplex. It could technically be a triplex, and let me get there in a second. I'll come back to that. So here's the first night. I wrote this on December 19th. So I guess, so we officially moved in around that time, whatever day it was. I guess we closed on the 22nd, that was what it was. But anyways, so we bought a duplex. The first renters moved out so that we could move in. And then the second renters moved out at the end of the month. And we can move in, so that means we can move in the middle of the month. So, first renters moved out around that time, right? Whenever I was writing this. So, this is the first house that the renters were living in. This is the side that was available to us first. That's why you saw the Christmas stuff put up and all that good stuff. So this is where we moved in. We were crammed into this spot. It's about 800 square feet. Okay. So the first renters leave the place a wreck. There's dog hair and cat hair everywhere. There's pee puddles in the bathroom, and the floor is ripped up. There's trim coming off the walls. There's trim just off the walls completely. There's wood that's chewed on by animals, like right over here on the staircase. It's been chewed on by some animals. The dishwasher was hanging outside of the cabinet. For whatever reason. And I have all the shelves are falling off the wall. Oh yeah, there's shelves. Like, they left shelves here. They're all falling off the walls. Like, they're not even in the walls. Like, they didn't put them in the studs or anything. They're just like there. And so we couldn't even use shelves. So it's just crazy, right? That's the first night. And they left stuff there that they wanted to come back and get later, whenever they're gonna come get it. In fact, they didn't come, but they sent someone else, the previous owner. They sent the previous owner here literally yesterday. It's been almost a month to come pick up more stuff. Isn't that nuts? So we stuck all their stuff that they left here outside in the garage, and then we changed the lock on the doors. We got their stuff out so that we could start cleaning the place, because we were moving in that night. So the day they were leaving, we were coming in. They left the place looking like that, and we said we have to clean, because we're not gonna bring kids or our stuff in here to get it nasty, right? So we're gonna set our furniture that we don't have or our bed like on the floor with this pee puddles there, right? So we get all our stuff inside after cleaning the place. It was us and the previous owners actually came in here and helped us generously. It was awesome with them to do that. So we cleaned as best we could. And we were here cleaning till midnight probably. Yeah, there we go. It's midnight, and we ran out of time due to the rain to actually get our bed to the new house, so we couldn't stay the night here. So we were going to stay here. They moved out, we're gonna move in, we're gonna stay here because we have our stuff here. So we packed up all of our essentials, because our idea was to bring it here and then go back to our old house, pick up our bed, because the bed's huge, and then bring it here and then spend the night. However, it just started pouring rain on us out of nowhere. It's midnight, it's super late, we're all exhausted, carrying their stuff out, our stuff in. We also just brought our stuff from the old house the morning of, so that's like moving 3 houses essentially in a day. So we decided to pack up all of the trash on the trailer, because there's trash everywhere. Just throw it on the trailer, and we headed back to our other home to spend a night there. So I believe that was our last night there at our old house. As I am loading the trash on the trailer, a tornado amount of wind picks up, and I watch the rock and sand pick up in the air, right? It's like this sand, air, dirt cloud. Meanwhile, also while I'm recording this, it's raining again. So if you hear the rain, I apologize. So outside, I'm putting all this trash on the trailer. There's trash everywhere, our trash, their trash, and put it on the trailer so we can just haul it to the dump the next day. And just giant windstorm picks up. All this big dust cloud picks up. I'm like, whoa, huge dust storm. I'm inside the middle of it in my driveway. And as I'm watching this happen, I watch it go up and past me, and it goes past like up towards the roof of the house. And that wind hits the roof, and no joke, the roof goes all the way off the house and slams back onto the house. I'm like, I just bought this place and the roof is already coming off. And so add that to the list of things I have to repair, right? So where are we at right now? We're at fix the trim, fix some of the walls, fix some of the wood's been chewed on, fix the dishwasher, clean everything. There's mold in the fridge. There's dog hair in the freezer. Yeah. So, anyways, so I see that. Then I start loading the kids into the car, and a hurricane amount of rain, no joke, just pours down. As soon as I, like it started raining, it stopped for a second, but everything's drenched. Windstorm comes up, picks up all this dust out of nowhere somehow. I watch my roof peel off the house, slam back onto the house, and then I'm thinking, okay, let's get out of here. So I come back inside. As soon as I pick up my son to take him outside, it monsoons with rain. And my son and his daughter are just so excited because who knows why. I'm sorry. My son is excited because it's raining. My daughter is terrified because she don't get her hair wet. She's only 4 years old. Isn't that so funny? My son's 2. My wife is inside the house watching the rain drip off the front door. So like I shut the door, and she says a puddle is forming at the front door with the door shut. So that means the rain's hitting the door. If you can see this, the rain's hitting the door. It's going down, and it's just going past what's called the threshold, and just entering inside the home, forming a puddle. So add that to the list of things. Then, as we are, so finally all get in the car, lock the door. As we are driving down our driveway, we watch a tree go and fall in the road. It's a one-way road, or I mean it's like a two-way, you know what I mean? But like, it's the road to get to our house. It takes the road to get in and get out. Watching this tree fall, and I stop, and my wife is following me in the car behind, and I'm thinking, it stopped falling about halfway, so it's like at a 45-degree angle, going across this road. There's branches in the road, so you can't pass currently, because even if I wanted to pass, you can't, because the branches won't let you pass. So it's still raining, so I'm on the phone with my wife because she's following me because I have a trailer on the back of the car. It's dark, and it's just safer to have someone follow you while you're pulling a trailer in the dark. And so we're walkie-talking basically with the cell phone. So she sees me stop. I say the tree just fell. So I climb out. I say just stay on the phone, stay in the car. And so I climb out. I'm trying to break the branches so we can go under the tree to leave. As I'm breaking the branches, the tree's falling more and more. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get crushed if I'm under this tree, and my family's gonna watch me get killed. So I quit breaking the branches, but luckily I broke the branches enough to where if we drove into the ditch and drove back out of the ditch, we could scratch the cars but get out. And I'm thinking, and we're not gonna stay tonight at our new house because there's no bed, it's raining, it's cold, it's a mess, there's dog hair everywhere. We're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna scratch the car and we'll be alright. So get back in the car and I say to my wife, gun it. And she watches me just go out the ditch in the Subaru. And we're a Subaru family, so we can do what we had to do. And I did it. I didn't scratch my car. And so she followed me. She didn't scratch her car, luckily. And we got out of there. So next. So then we're on our way home. Old home. And they get there to take the interstate. So we're on the interstate. And the wind is like super bad, right? I mean, the wind knocked a tree over. It blew the roof off of my house. So we're on the interstate and we're doing the speed limit. I have a trailer on my car, and she has the other car following me. Well, the wind decides to blow really hard while we're on the interstate as well. You know, I'm doing like 70, 75 on the interstate. The car gets pushed by the wind so hard that it pushed me over into the median. And when that happened, I also hit a pothole. And so I swerved to get back into the lane before I wrecked. And when I swerved, between the swerve and the pothole, the trailer hit the pothole and also, like, what's it called? Fishtail? So it, like, did its thing behind me, which swung my front end like crazy. And almost wrecked on the interstate too. Somehow, thankfully, I think it's because it's a Subaru where the all-wheel drive, like, it just pulled me back into the lane as I was fighting the sway. So, get yourself a Subaru. All right, this is not sponsored by Subaru, but maybe it should be. So there we go. Then so almost died on the interstate. Then we get back into our old house, and the rain is still pouring, and the kids are asleep. So I had to carry them one by one. Me, I had to carry. I think I just carried them one by one through the rain inside. I don't have any clothes. My clothes are soaked. All my clothes are here. So I'm in blue jeans and, like, I think a black shirt like this, a flannel. I'm soaked as if I was, like, in the shower. As if I stood in the shower with my clothes on. That's how wet I was. And so I carried the kids inside. I don't have any clothes or anything other than to try to block the wind. To try to block the rain, I had a sun visor for the windshield. So I used that. That's what it was. So my wife and I both did it. So I remember now, she was carrying the kids, and I used the sun visor to cover them up while I let the rain hit me. That's what it was. I remember now. So we get to the old house. It might be like 2 o'clock in the morning at this point. We made it there. We get into our bed. Finally get into our bed. We're soaked. We have wet clothes. We're freezing. So we have a gas fireplace at the old house. So I sat by the gas fireplace for about 30 minutes while my wife was, like, cozying up in the bed, because she wasn't too wet. Like, I kept her dry the best I could. I was soaked, so I sat there for about 30 minutes trying to get the wetness off my back. And since it is winter time and freezing everywhere, it is winter time. It is freezing. That's what I was writing down. It's wintertime. It was freezing, so I was especially cold. So I was shivering. I was wet. That was night 1. So crazy, right? So anything could happen after that. We slept in. I imagine we slept in, and we eventually got up and we just left and came straight here with our bed. Oh, we packed up more of our stuff. That's what it was. I had the trailer, so we dumped the trash, loaded up whatever left we had, which was the non-essentials and the bed, and that was the last of it all. And we drove it over here and we unpacked all the rest of the stuff. And then that was the part that you saw earlier in the video with all our stuff in here. That was 1,000 square feet worth of stuff for a family of 4 stuffed into 800 square feet. Trying to make the best out of what we were doing at that moment. And it worked. It was awesome. So, fast forward about a month later, now we're here. And I discovered more things that were wrong with the house. So I've added more stuff to the list of things to do. And I've already repaired a bunch of stuff already. It's pretty awesome though. I love it here. Not gonna lie. This is home. It definitely feels like home. So I'll tell you what I was gonna tell you earlier though about the, this is a duplex, but it could be a triplex. there's a 2-car garage over here, and I'll show that to you here in a moment. And that 2-car garage, I think, is also about 800 square feet. So it's 800, 800, 800 square foot. So 2,400 square feet total. So it's a good size little home. And we're gonna finish out that garage. And let me just show you real quick. Come on, come with me. So actually, there's more things on that first night that happened, and like on the second night, and even on the third night. I can't remember what they were now, though. Oh well. Before I show you the garage, I decided I'm gonna show you the house because we've changed some things. So let me start with this. First of all, you notice we have 2 different colored windows. This one's tinted, this one's not. People can see straight through our windows like crazy, and I don't mind, but you know, wife and kids, probably not the best idea. So we tinted this one first, and we're gonna do this one now. We literally did this last night. We're up all night, we're doing it. But it came out really good. My wife did a good job. It's a mirror finish, so on the outside it's just a mirror. This side we can see through. It's kind of cool. It's like a one-way mirror. Anyways, here's the house now. How sweet is that? All our stuff is gone. We can put everything away. 12-foot ceiling still, you know. It's so pretty. So this is gonna be our kitchen. Like we said earlier, I think I've already told you all this, but I'll just say it all again. This is the kitchen, and this is the kitchen we use. We don't use the kitchen in the other house. We got this dining room table. We put this up 2 nights ago. It has a hidden storage compartment down in there, so we will put the kids' plates and stuff down there. So remember this spot here. This spot here is a spot that we are going to put a hole into the wall and an archway hole, and we will connect the houses through that. On this side where this window is at, essentially, be another archway here, and that archway, I think I'm going to switch to a wider lens for now on in the vlog, because this is the this is a 35 millimeter, a little too close. Side note, but we're gonna put another archway here and build onto the house. Go this way, and so like basically where you see this spot right here. So we're gonna just square it off, and then this will be the official dining room. But for now, this is the dining room. The kids' play loft. And oh, by the way, if you notice in the colors, I've dialed in the color science. I think this is the way I want all my photos and videos to look, is this color science now. It's super cool. So that's for all the camera nerds. Okay, so we have sliding doors everywhere. So this is gonna be the official laundry room. We're getting our dryer today. Stick a dryer in there. This is the kids' bathroom. Bookshelf, really neat little area. I think I already showed you the kids' loft, but here's like everything. Get it? Got it? And then here is the kids' bedroom. Look at that. That is the ceiling fan. Same ceiling fan, but for some reason, so I gotta figure that one out. I guess it's just, where's the light switch? Look at this. It's just a bad bulb, I guess. So I use this lamp here. We turn it on. Beautiful. Okay, I got the kids these awesome lights. Check this out. Where's it at? How cool are those? So, obviously they're not put up correctly. I just threw them up there. But I love those. So, this is going to be the kids' bedroom. Their bed will go here eventually, and then we'll unpack the rest of these toys and games and stuff and put them in a toy chest and move the TV around. But yeah, so you got to put some trim up. Their trims fell. Yeah. Super cool, right? And this is their, see a bunch of storage stuff up there. But this is their closet. They have a big closet. It's on sliding doors, so that wall moves like so. Guess you can't see it, but anyways, that's that. Yeah, pretty sweet, huh? We got new appliances picked out. So here's that end of it all from this side. And let me show you the garage now. Because remember, we're gonna put a hole right here. All right, and I'll show you where that hole is going to end up, like the area it goes to. Let me show you that real quick. Okay, so where this pressure tank is at, slightly to the left of that, right here, there is a main support post right here. It's literally right here is where that hole is gonna be. So I have to reroute all this wiring here, but that is where that hole is gonna be. And that hole, once that is there, it will open up us to this whole living area, which is about 800 square feet still. Okay, so as you can see, lots of work needs to be done. There's water leaking in here. So when we moved in, this was packed full of stuff. From that corner wall all the way down was literally stuff. All the way up to here was the old renter's mattress. And then, so I took their stuff and I just popped open this door and kind of stuffed it right here with whatever I could. And then whatever couldn't fit in here, I put it outside the door and covered it with the tarp. Okay. So this place needs a lot of work, obviously, but this was a garage. They parked their cars in here until they built on top of it, which is when they added these beams in there. And so, anyways, yeah, so we're gonna insulate it. We're gonna level out the floor, framing the wall up until I don't know. Right here, I just noticed that. See that water drop right there? That's not good, because that means there's water dripping next to all the electricity. And look at all that electricity. Yeah, so I gotta get all that fixed. That's not good, so we'll figure that out. Just knows that. So, anyways, as I was saying, once we cleaned everything out, these were shelves. And there were shelves all along this wall, all along in the middle here, so we couldn't really see what was what in here between shelves and all stuff. And this wasn't even all the shelves. I actually took the shelves down and I repurposed the wood and put the wood here. Here's my drink from yesterday with the Busy Bee Nutrition Gatlinburg. Check it out. So I used the wood to support the wall because the wall wasn't even attached. It was just floating. Didn't know that. There's a water puddle. So see, me and my wife's grandfather came and we re-supported the wall, and then I sealed it up with my wife with the foam to kind of insulate it a little bit because there was just huge gaps. Okay, see this right here? That was a gap, for example, where that wood's at. Where all that wood is down there, it was all gapped. Right there was all gapped. Right here's a gap. Up in there was a gap where I stuffed all that. So this is the hot water heater. So the old hot water heater is broke, so this is a different one. I installed a hot water heater, and because the cold air got to it, broke it. This is a water filter for calcium, because calcium up here is terrible. So it is now much warmer in here than it was because we sealed it up. We're going to install this. It's not even installed yet. It's been just all 10 years. This house is 10 years old. It doesn't have one, so all the fittings and stuff are kind of calcified. So we're going to fix that with that. There's my internet right there. Yeah. It's a cool space though, right? It's going to be fun. Oh, let me tell you the plans for in here. That's important. So the plan is, this is the garage door that slides, and I'd seal all it up. See that? Right here in the middle, that was all exposed. So I added that wood recently to seal it up. And I added that wood right there in the middle, seal it up. Added this wood here to seal it up. You see what I mean? Like, it's still not sealed. So the winter time, these pipes have broken in the past. And that's why the pipes are everywhere. Because they just break, and then they replace them, and I guess they've just been throwing them up there, which is fine. I don't really care. We're going to fix it, is all I know. So, the whole entrance is going to be here. The kitchen door now is going to be the front door. So the front door is like over here somewhere. So, hole's going to be here. It's going to allow you to come inside. Once you come inside, this whole area here, this half, is the living room. So we're going to have a big bed. This side, so the hole is going to be about right here in the middle. starting about, I think this post actually is where it's gonna be. I'm gonna connect a wall from all the way across with a door over there. So all this will be walled off. You won't will not be able to see any of this. I'm gonna take the hot water heater, put it back in the corner, take all this in the corner, take all the well stuff it in the corner, box that off, have like a well closet, water area, plumbing closet over there. Unless I just put it over there. Like, it might be better I did put it over there. But anyways, you know, stuff it in the corner, closet it off. This is going to be another bedroom. But we're going to use it as a homeschool room for the meantime, since we're going to homeschool our kids. And then, Mara said it could be a triplex. Well, once that is a bedroom, and this is a living room, we could tap off the plumbing that's over here and turn it into a kitchen on this side and connect this kitchen to that kitchen, which would turn this into a duplex, or I'm sorry, a triplex at that point. So we could turn this into a whole nother house in the future. Probably not going to do that, but we could. So this is the living room, homeschool room, and then the kitchen's on the other side of that wall, the dining room, kids' bedroom, and the kids' bathroom, laundry room, and hangout area. So that's that. And then I'll show you our and now I'll show you our living quarters upstairs. Oh, there's another thing. We have to put stairs in right here. So, because above us is my side of my room. So we're gonna let's see, about right here maybe, start the stairs. And so you'll have stairs halfway in the room, half outside the room. But yeah. Anyways, and then you go up to the stairs from there. So now let's go. This is my rigged up latch to keep the door shut. Anyways, let's get upstairs. Guys, I have no idea what happened, but when I filmed everything that was up here, it just wasn't there. So I'm on my computer editing, I'm like, where's the footage? It just wasn't there. So I'm going to show you the room now. This is a whole new day, much brighter. It's not raining now. So I'm in the corner. This is my desk area for now. This is the bathroom, laundry room, although it's just gonna be a bathroom. I'm gonna get the laundry room. This is the kitchen, the second kitchen. We don't use it. It actually has my clothing in it. And then here's the kids' bed, and then our bed, and this is where our TV is at right now. This is a makeup vanity. So, for context, that's that. Let me show you. See, like I'm literally sitting here editing, and I had to shut it off so you couldn't see. I get my memory card back out. But anyways, I was sitting here editing, like, where's my video? It wasn't there. Okay, here is the laundry room. This is a dryer, no washer. Like I said, we don't even use this, so I'm pulling this out today probably. And bathroom, I just took a shower earlier. Here is the view from my bathroom window. Got some mountain views. Okay. You come over here, we have so we call this guy Mr. Krebs. And there's me. One of the fireplaces, keep this place warm. There's no HVAC, so we will be adding that in later. Okay, so here's the kid situation. They're sleeping up here with us because the stairs go outside. And like you can kind of see a glimpse of the stairs right there. Okay, so because of that, they sleep with us, but their room is downstairs. And I just took the trash out, sorry. This place is a mess. That's my TV, that's the kids' TV. They sleep here. This is a Japanese futon mattress thing. So how it works is they sleep on it, I roll it up, I throw it into the closet, and then all this space is nice and open again. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, this is my surround sound. This is my bed. We literally woke up and just said whatever today. So here's the closet. Okay, I have like 3 shirts. So now you're asking, if we don't use the kitchen as a kitchen, what's it for? This is my area for my clothes. Well, at least these 2 are. Everything else is Kenzie's. At least. And here's the view from the kitchen. Okay, so down here below is the kids' room in the kitchen, like the actual kitchen, kids' room, all that. Here's the window from over here. Oh, mailman just arrived. Cool. Hopefully he's dropping off my matcha. Okay. Come out here. This is the view. There's the stairs, my hot tub down there, covered up by the tables. And there's the stairs. And then here's my view from my computer. Alright, and now, so that's my living area. I love it here. It definitely feels like home to me. And we're working on it, we're adding on to it, we're building, and we're cleaning, and we're accessorizing and decoring, and we're going for a Japanese minimalist aesthetic. So there's lots of stuff we are decluttering, lots of stuff we're also adding to help declutter, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah. So now that this part's done, let's cut to the very rainy sequence of when I originally made this video. And let's go. This is the porch. So here's the stairs. They have to use it now. There's no hot tub and grill on that final spot for it. There's trash. They'll still pick up trash. But this is the porch, and eventually we will disconnect these stairs because we will only need those stairs inside. Close this up, and we'll have a private balcony basically. And this is like a barbecue area. There's my canoe. We gotta clean it up. I built the trampoline the day before I moved in, so when we moved in, the kids could jump on the trampoline. And there's our view out there. It's a fenced-in backyard. So we're gonna get some goats and stuff, and they have ducks here. There's the duck pond. And we're gonna have a koi pond, and it's gonna be really nice. Yeah. So, anyways, that is our house. We'll make, as we do upgrades and stuff, we'll try to update you the best we can. It's gonna be kind of hard, but we'll see what we can do. So thanks for watching this whole video. If you got to this point, thanks for watching the whole thing. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do, so if you feel like helping in any way, I'd really appreciate if you would subscribe, because this is our future. This is what we want to do. We want to do YouTube. So I'm a wedding photographer, a videographer in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, but first things first, we're also a media company, and we want to push this media for you guys, for your entertainment. And yeah, so if you like this video, subscribe, like the video, comment what you think. If you have any tips, if you think this is a nightmare, let us know. We don't care. It's fun to hear from you guys. So anyways, we love you and thank you, and we'll see you next time.